Now, cricket is where we bowl off as the region's top cricketers may get the opportunity to play this summer, as discussions around the West Indies tour of England have resurfaced. Now, member of the Medical Advisory Committee for Cricket West Indies, Dr. Akshay Singh, says the tour could go ahead, but several factors would have to be considered. Daniel Blake tells us more.
Last month, Cricket West Indies announced the postponement of the team's tour of England, which was set for June. However, discussions were held last Saturday featuring both team captains on staging the tour behind the closed doors in July, subject to government approval. According to reports, the Caribbean men would have to fulfill several pre-tour guidelines, including arriving in the UK weeks in advance to go through the mandatory 14-day isolation and have regular testing for COVID-19. Although highlighting the risks, Dr. Akshay Singh, who is a member of the Medical Advisory Committee for Cricket West Indies, believes the tour could go ahead if proper protocols are followed.
England has grounds where they have hotels within the ground. And so it is possible to have a scenario where you move straight from the airport to the hotel and stay in the hotel until the next test where you go to another place with a hotel. So with that in consideration, the sort of scenario could be that, you go there, you hold your camp there so that you're in a sealed area, but you're having your quarantine being done at the same time. And then you have all the matches with the teams housed in the same place, the officials housed in the same place, no spectators coming in, nobody going out. And you have to make sure that the players are comfortable with the idea.
There have also been reports that players from the region may turn down the chance to play in the UK due to fears of contracting the virus. But Dr. Singh says players will be given the choice to accept or decline the call-up going forward.
If you remember the 96 World Cup in the subcontinent, when teams were scared to go to Sri Lanka, and in fact West Indies forfeited their match and Australia forfeited theirs because players weren't comfortable. So in the end, it's an individual decision by a player. Nobody can force them to partake.
You also have to recognize where the tour is, because that plays a part, unfortunately.
Well, where the tour is has two aspects. One is the local outbreak and how many people are sick. And in that case, UK is not sort of up there in terms of a safe place to go. But the other thing is also the medical facilities. So you wouldn't want to send somebody to somewhere where COVID is not even present, and yet if you get it, there's no medical facility to look after you. So, you have to weigh both sides.
Dr. Singh says a final decision needs to be made soon so that the team can be better prepared physically for a month-long tour.
I can safely say that it'll take 4 to 6 weeks for a professional athlete to get to that peak performance that you can play a test match, and therefore you're going to have to give them that much notice. Because, they're not coming from zero. I mean, everybody right now is following a program, is at a level of fitness in terms of personal fitness. What you need now is for them to play together and actually, feel a bat hit the ball. Because there's such regulations right now, such strict, rightful regulations that nobody's out on a pitch.
Dr. Singh was speaking on Hits 92 FM's Sports Girl on Thursday. Both boards and their medical teams are set to meet again in the coming days. Daniel Blake, TVJ Sports.